welcome to today's yoga flow. I'm actually really excited to guide you through this flow today. I will be completely honest with you. We're just gonna go with the flow. I don't really know what's going on, but that's not really far from usual. So go ahead and get started by grabbing some water. My cup's a little empty, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up. And hey everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'm so happy and grateful you're here. Welcome. I'm just filling up my cup of water before we go ahead and get started. Hey Brittany, nice to see you. Hi. I'm really excited. Hi. We're going to be going through a flow today, and it's yoga for aliens. And I feel like I have a lot to say, but I also want to let your mind fill in the blanks. So go ahead and take a sip of your water. I'm just going to put you guys down so we can get nice and comfy here. Again, hey, welcome. So all you'll need is your mat and an open mind. Welcome. This class is yoga for... Hi Tina, hey, how are you? Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. I'm so happy you're all here. Oh my gosh, yay, welcome. Awesome. I hope you're in comfy clothes. I'm sorry I was running a little bit late. I actually just got out of the shower. I wanted to take a moment. Welcome. So you can just start by laying on your belly, just like I am on my mat. And yeah, just start breathing. This class is yoga for free spirits. So we're gonna let ourselves go in class. Welcome. Hey David, yay, I'm so happy you're here. Begin tuning into your breath. Okay, perfect. Begin tuning into your breath. And I don't know if that's a good angle. I'm going to talk a little bit. And a challenge for you during the next 45 minutes that we're going to be together. My challenge for you is to let go of the past. Let go of the future. And really come into the present moment. So take your glass of water, take some nice big sips, so we're nice and hydrated for class today. And we're gonna start in child's pose. Welcome, thank you so much for joining. So we're gonna start in child's pose and let go. Slowly let go. Start tuning into your body, into your breath. Allow your breath to expand your mind. Whatever that means to you, to expand your mind. Maybe visualize as you inhale, your mind literally expanding with space. And exhale, release the limits of your body. Breathe into the limits of your mind and allow each inhale to expand upon them. We're going to inhale as we come up onto our hands and knees, rocking back and forth on our hips. Just a gentle sway, pressing into our palms. And start tuning into that vulnerable space of your shadow. Tuck your toes and push back, downward facing dog. Maybe you'll think, I don't have a shadow. Inhale, roll forward to plank. That's your ego. Exhale, come down to your knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, push back. Child's pose. Breathe here. Reaching your fingertips towards the front of your mat. And exhale, allow your hips to sink deeply, deeply, deeply into your heels. Our shadow doesn't want us to see it. That's why it's a shadow. It's the part of us that feels maybe shame or guilt, anger, frustration, all of these emotions that aren't aligned with the purest, lightest version of our soul. Breathe into that space. Know that space is you, the true you. Everything else is just like a little smudge on the mirror. And it's all good because it's showing us where we need to do the work, where we need to make the changes in our life. Let's inhale as we come back onto our hands and knees. Lift our chin up to the sky. And exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward through plank. Exhale, lower down, down, down in a straight line, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, roll onto your toes, upward facing dog. Big arch back, nice big stretch. Maybe your thighs are off your mat, you're pushing into your palms. And exhale, tuck your toes, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward through plank. Exhale, lower down, one straight piece. Inhale, flip up. And exhale, back, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, roll forward through plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. This time we're going to lift our right leg up to the sky. Just let it hinge open. So today's class we're going to be getting into our hips a little bit since that's where we store a lot of emotional baggage. Yay! Inhale, knee in towards your chest. Bring the sole of your foot down. Inhale, lift up, Anjaneyasana. Get a nice stretch in your left psoas right here. Just push your body open. Big breath. We're going to stay here for a little bit. So just feel into this space. Make sure your core is engaged so you're not like dumping into your low back. No, you feel like strong in your low back. Your heart is open and you're reaching up towards the sky. Yeah, so our hips store a lot of emotional baggage, and that is where we develop our shadow self. When we have these traumas that we don't feel supported in, exhale, come down, step back into plank, lower down, inhale up. When we feel these unsupported feelings, start rolling your shoulders back. And we have to tell ourselves, oh, okay, I'm actually not going through a painful moment. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Start swaying, just get comfy. When you tell yourself you're fine and you're not fine, you're suppressing your emotions, and that causes these energetic blockages. And our shadow self develops out of these traumas. And let's exhale back into downward facing dog. This time left leg lifts up to the sky, allowing our knee to hinge, our hips open. keeping a slight bend in your right leg so you're not overextending. Big breath in. Release your foot. You exhale, knee in towards your chest. Plant your foot down. Inhale, lift up Anjaneyasana. And exhale, hands come down. Step back into plank. Hold here. Breathe here. Maybe a little smile. Rocking back and forth, side to side. Slowly begin pressing into your toes as you hinge forward and back. Forward and back. And we start feeling into our core, our true self, our authentic self. Let's lower down onto our elbows. Make sure your feet are spread a little bit wide if you need more support. We're going to come onto our elbows into forearm plank. Inhale, heart opens. Exhale, engage your core even more. Squeeze, 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 squeeze as you brace yourself inwards. And as we continue developing this strength, our authenticity, it actually heals our shadow self because we become so much of ourselves that we release our fear. And our fear, anything that's holding you back, that's fear. That's just straight up fear. So start doing a little march now. March. March. I'm marching. Just like a, not, I mean you could I guess. Oh, it looks like my phone's gonna shut off. I want to save you guys so the class doesn't end and I don't know. Sorry, working on that. Keep marching. Just keep marching. Awesome. We're going to come back up into plank in 3, 2, 1. Hold here. I know. Just a couple more seconds. You got this. You could do anything for 15 seconds. Like, grand scheme of things, it's fine. Don't worry. Keep pausing and breathing and feeling into your core. Then exhale, lower down to your knees, hips to your heels. Step back into child's pose. Big breath in. Big breath out. And so thank you everyone for tuning in today. This is not the end of class, just kidding. But I did want to genuinely thank you for tuning in and resonating with this. I feel like we're on earth at a very, very, very special time right now. Let's inhale, come back up to our hands and knees. And inhale, lift up cat-cow, just like gently flex and yeah, just do that with your spine. And it'll feel really good. Yeah, but to just thank you so much for tuning in and like resonating and like wanting to do this work, because I feel like the world now needs more vulnerable people, more people that are like, it's okay to not be okay, and like that's fine, you know. Let's inhale, right arm lifts up to the sky, big stretch, maybe a little gate pose. Really open up through your side body. The world needs more vulnerable people. It's okay to express how we feel. Because through our vulnerability, exhale, bring your hand through your arm. I'm just kind of stretching on this. I like to just like twist myself. Yeah, you can twist yourself so my right arm is like completely under my body. My left arm is just like outstretched. Ruthie's in front of me, this cute little Christmas sweater. And we're breathing here. Yeah, with vulnerability, it creates connection. And when you're able to create these relationships of true connection with other people, I feel like that's where the real healing is done. That's where, because it's great to, you know, like, you obviously have to sit with yourself and like do the work with yourself. But at the same time, when you practice it with other people, it's just like, it creates a bond, it creates a connection, creates unity, harmony. So I'm really grateful for you all to be here in community with each other. Let's go ahead and roll on over to our back. Nice big stretch. And exhale, push up to our hands and knees. Gonna come back into cat-cow. Hi. Mr. TC. Keep breathing. And just being in your body. Reflect on the past day. Yay, we made it. We made it through another beautiful day. Let's inhale. Our left hand lifts up to the sky now. Reaching up and overhead. Getting a nice stretch in our side body. And heart is wide open. Exhale. Put our hand through our arm. Coming onto the opposite shoulder. And again, just kind of twisting yourself into anything that feels good. Like, everything that I'm saying in yoga is just a prompt. It doesn't mean you have to do this. It doesn't mean, you're doing it wrong if you do it a different way. There's no wrong way to do it, unless you're doing it not safely, and then that's wrong. I'm gonna save you guys again. Okay, stay where you are. Sick. So, yeah, just safety first always, and then just do whatever feels good to you. Like, these are just prompts. This is your invitation. You can, lay on the floor upside down. That's yoga. Whatever you want to be yoga is really yoga. So breathe. As long as you're coming into union with yourself and allowing yourself to connect with your body, to connect with your mind. Make that connection, and thank you. And just keep breathing. You're doing an amazing, amazing job. You're alive. You're alive, and that is so beautiful. We're all here on earth together at this exact moment in time. How fucking special. Let's practice gratitude, right? Let's practice love and appreciation that we made it through this. We made it this far. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. And let's come onto our back. Yay. Rolling back up into plank. Back downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward and flow through your vinyasa. I'll meet in downward facing dog. This time our right leg lifts up to the sky, circling our hip one direction. Exhale, knee comes in towards our chest, planting our foot down. We'll spin our back foot at a 90-degree angle. Inhale, lift our left hand up towards the sky, big stretch. Extended side angle, opening our heart, allowing our elbow to help our hip open even more deeply. Go ahead and take a bind, really bend into that front knee if that's in your practice. Continue your gaze up towards the sky. Big breath in. Big breath out. Slowly straighten your front leg. Push yourself up as you bend your knee down. Inhale, right arm lifts up and back. Go ahead and reach towards your left foot, sorry. Go ahead and reach towards your left foot. Big breath in. Big breath out. Really allow your hips to sink open towards the ground. As you breathe, open your heart up towards the sky. And exhale, right arm comes back towards the front as we bring our hips back towards our heels. Inhale, heart opens, right leg straight. Exhale, coming down, 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 down. Releasing into our right leg, keeping a slight bend in our knee, right? So we're not overextending. And then only if this is in your practice, if this is your first time doing it, stay right here, don't move. Or if you can, come into a split. As you inhale, lift your heart opens towards the sky. Maybe point your front toes, shift your left hip up and forward. And exhale, allow your torso to come down into your leg. Releasing and relaxing here. Each breath you take, you allow your body to sink deeply into your mat. Allowing gravity to gently allow your body to open, surrender to the moment. And when you're ready, slowly use your hands to push your way back up. Pressing into your hands as you push back. Downward facing dog, everybody. Inhale, roll forward, deep plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts up this time, circling your knee up towards the sky. Exhale, knee in towards our chest, plant our foot down as we lift up Anjaneyasana. And exhale, left hand comes down to the inside of our left foot as we push our way up, spinning our right foot at a 90-degree angle. Inhale, heart opens. And exhale, maybe reach towards the front of your mat. Again, if a bind is in your practice, go ahead and grab for your hands. Try and make that wrist connection. Nice big breath in. Heart opens towards the sky. And exhale, cartwheeling your way back down. Inhale, left arm lifts up and back, reaching towards your right leg. Inhale, heart opens. Exhale, melt into the space around you. Hi, Roofy Doofy. Continue breathing and feeling the benefits of your yoga practice. Circulating throughout your body, throughout your mind, throughout your spirit. Allowing your spirit to become infused with the space that surrounds you. So the boundaries of your body start to dissipate. And exhale, left hand releases towards the front as our hips come back. Inhale, heart opens. And exhale, coming down into your half split. Really releasing deeply here. Inhale. Exhale. And again, only if this is in your practice and you feel totally comfortable, go ahead and open up into a full split. Inhale, heart opens towards the sky, reaching backwards. Exhale, allow your right hip to shift forward as you slowly come down, 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 down. Breathing into the space in your body. Breathing into the space of your mind. Allow yourself to feel connected to your environment. Wherever there's shadows, there's also light. And when we consciously choose to set the tone for our day, and we choose to focus on the light, to befriend our shadows and show love to the darkest aspects of us, even though they're maybe not in alignment with us, they still are a part of us and they deserve to be loved. All of our shadows deserve to be loved. They deserve to feel love and they deserve to be seen. And it's our job to see our shadows so that we can bring the light to them, show them the way, and allow them to heal, right? Allow them to heal so we can continue stepping into our full power. We can continue stepping into our soul sovereignty, that person that we are dying to be. Maybe some of us have a very clear vision of our highest power, our sole purpose here on earth. And maybe some of us have a glimmering, maybe vague essence of it. And it doesn't matter where you are. Let's inhale as we lift ourselves up. And exhale, push back, downward facing dog. It doesn't matter where you are in your journey, whether you know your destiny or you're still figuring it out. Because the truth is, we're all just figuring it out, right? But that person that is your best version, your very best version, that's the version that we need to create here, right now. And we're doing it by doing the work on our mats, and it, translates off our mats, and then we're like, wow, we're doing so good, and everybody's happy, and we're helping people around the world, and living in our purpose, and we're happy, and all of our actions that we're taking are aligned with our greatest happiness. It's amazing. It's all divine. It's really all divine. So let's exhale as we come down. Release the back of our neck. Standing forward fold for a moment of introspection. Big breath in. Big breath out. Shake it out. Flutter your lips. Make some weird noises. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Exhale, step back into plank. Lower down, inhale, up. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, knee in towards our chest. Plant our foot down. Extended side angle. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, lift your arm up and back. Reach. Pull in as you inhale and exhale, shift back, Hanumanasana. Inhale, come forward. And exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward through plank. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Hello, Cat Stevens. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, knee in towards your chest, plant your foot down, extended side angle, big breath in. Exhale, hands come down, inhale, left arm lifts up and back, reaching towards your foot. Inhale as you reach forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, release. Inhale, come forwards, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward through plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Slowly walk your hands and your feet together. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, bend into your knees, lift up, chair pose. Big breath in. Big breath out. Squeeze your thighs together, engage your core, look up between your hands. Breathe and focus on the light. Exhale, bring your seat down to your mat into boat pose. Breathing here. Big breath in, smile. Big breath out. Big breath in. Exhale, release your feet to the ground. You can place your hands behind you or just keep them up. We're just going to do a few deep sits. Exhaling your way up and inhaling down. And again, bringing your attention back into yourself. Know that you're doing all of this work for yourself. And that's the most important part. In life, it truly is the relationship between our body, like our self, like our body and our mind, you know, our mind and our spirit, our mind and our body. It's all of these relationships we have with ourselves that are really honestly creating our external environments. And so when we have these masterful, you know, this managerial relationships of ourselves, exhale, come down, spin around, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up, and exhale, come forward into pigeon. Yay, I know we've been waiting for it. Nice big pigeon. Inhale, heart opens. Exhale, come forwards. Yay. So when we have these positive relationships between ourselves, it influences everything around us. So I encourage you to look at your shadows. You know, be okay with your vulnerability. Make those connections with people. You know, those bonds. Create those bonds and know that you're doing an amazing job just as you are. You are perfect. Everything is divine. Everything is expanding. Everything is meaningful. It's up to us what we assign our meaning to, right? Inhale, lift your body up. You can go for a little mermaid if you have that flexibility in your left hamstring. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, allow your elbow to push into your foot so you can get an even deeper stretch. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. We're going to go on the other side now. Left leg lifts up. And exhale, come forward into pigeon. I don't know about you guys, but this is my favorite pose. Wow, so continue breathing here. That was a lot. I don't know what just came through me, but I hope, you know, something resonated. And, you know, if things resonate, that's great. If they don't, that's great too. Take whatever you need and leave the rest, because this is your life and you're in control of what you subscribe to and what you believe in. And I hope you feel empowered to believe in whatever you want to believe in, and, you know, continue believing in, you know, your ultimate truth and your ultimate empowerment, because you are the creator of your reality. You are the sole creator of the meaning of your life. And if that isn't divine, I don't know what is. That is fucking beautiful. And I think that is the most beautiful gift that we could possibly be given. Let's inhale our way up. And we're here with this gift to create our life. And that's fucking amazing. And I'm so grateful for each and every one of you for co-creating this experience with me. I really resonate and I feel all of your energies. Let's tuck our back toes as we push ourselves back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward. Go through your flow one more time before we flip over. If you have any last moves you want to do, go ahead and do them. Just allow yourself to feel. Coming back into child's pose. Inhale, roll forward through snakes. And another little nice stretch in your belly. And exhale. Go ahead and roll onto your back. We're going to shift our hips up in the sky for a little bridge posture. Just nice and easy, not like lifting our hips like squeezing or anything, just like a nice, gentle, easy movement. And really allow yourself to fully relax here. Feel the weight of gravity on your body. And you might start feeling it so much that your hips actually fall down, back down on the mat, and you're just windshield wiping your knees from side to side. Feeling the movement in your lower body. And allow your upper body to completely melt into the moment. Maybe begin closing your eyes. And start slowing down. Release any tension in your palms. Release your wrists. Really stretch your hands out wide. Big stretch. And exhale. Let's lift our hips up and over to the left as our knees fall to the right. Inhale, reaching out besides us. Exhale, allow your mind to look over towards the right shoulder. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hips. Relax your hands. Your toes. Your fingernails. Relax your eyelids, your throat. Maybe go ahead and take a big gulp, swallow. Allow yourself to feel whatever you feel like feeling, whatever's coming up for you right now. Feel your torso expand. Observe any sensations within you. Maybe some tingling or excitement. Maybe deep relaxation and peace of mind. Allow yourself to relax in this moment. Feeling your mind let go. Relaxing each groove in your brain. Shift your face forwards and back. Inhale as your knees slowly lift up towards the sky. Pressing into the soles of your feet as you lift your hips up and over to the left. Knees fall to the right now. Our gaze is over our left shoulder. Adjust your spine so you feel nice and elongated, relaxed. Maybe you feel a little bit uncomfortable in this expansion, to feel so vulnerable. Love this discomfort, but don't allow it to stop you. Okay? This discomfort was created to protect you from being harmed in a way that your past has harmed you. But now it's holding you back. It's holding you back from being who you want to be, who you're destined to become anyways. So we love your discomfort, but you're not going to stop us from achieving our dreams. We love your discomfort. But you're going to be my guide now. You're going to show me where I have to go to continue this expansion. Continue this journey of life to become my best self so I can best serve the world the way Spirit knows I'm meant for. Inhale, let's bring your knees back up towards the sky. And exhale, slowly release your feet to the four corners of your mat. Let's go ahead and tuck our shoulder blades underneath our torso. And we're actually going to bring the soles of our feet together. Supta Baddha Konasana. Another super vulnerable pose. Allow yourself to be yourself in this moment in time. And simply relax. And be. And allow yourself to release and relax by gravity. Big breath in, soft release into Savasana. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Feel your belly rise and fall. Start bringing movement slow and gentle to your fingertips, your toes. Reawakening your body one little step at a time. And as you breathe in, allow your palms and wrists, ankles to regain their movement. Go ahead and bend your elbows and bring your knees in towards your chest. Maybe start wiggling side to side. Give yourself a nice big hug and gratitude for your practice today. Thank you for showing up for yourself to continue becoming the best version of yourself. And by doing this work for yourself, you're simultaneously healing the collective because we are all one. So thank you for doing your work. Thank you for doing the earth's work. Thank you for doing humanity's work. Let's exhale and come onto our right side, making a nice little pillow with our arms. Big breath in. Big breath out. Having a moment of silence for yourself. Something just for you. And maybe if you can, without opening your eyes, use your palms to guide your way back up to a nice, comfortable seated position. Let's go ahead and take a few circles in one direction. Inhaling our heart open and exhale back. And go ahead and flip opposite direction. Inhale, arms lift up to the sky. Exhale, bow down. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone, for joining me today. You've done an amazing job. I know some parts were a little wild and some parts probably didn't make sense, but I appreciate you being here regardless, and thank you for being here with me. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. If you have any questions at all about yoga, if you need any help with anything, any tips, let me know. I will love to help you. I just need to know what you need help with so I can help you. Yeah. And thank you for showing up for yourself today. Thank you again for healing the collective. Thank you. And I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Lots of love and blessings your way.